jumping. Yeah. Alrighty, let's get back to this. Load up. Hello? Okay, very interesting. Hey, Ink, how you doing? Hope your night's going good. And nothing's up, I'm just excited to be back to this. Let's spend some time on a farm there someday. Just food, clean mountain air, the perfect place to refine one's hearts. Plus, my guy wants to go fishing, so there'd be something for him to do as well. Alright. I need to find the people to talk to. There we go. Hello. Still, where'd you disappear off to? I just went to get some fresh air. I see. So I heard we'll be landing in a town called Roland on our way. That's your hometown, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Well, to be specific about it, our house is just a little bit outside the city limits. Dad wanted it that way, apparently. Huh, interesting. House built by Master Cassius. Must be quite a place. I don't know about that. I mean, I'm not sure if I'd say it's fabulous or anything, but it is really comfy. Holds lots of memories for me and Dad, Mom, and Joshua, too. I see. No, Zin, it's okay, really. If we're staying in Roland, I'd invite you over. Next time for sure. Well, I'll look forward to it. By the way, Estelle, Herman Bose, would you mind accompanying me on some training? That seems kind of sudden. On the Grontal Geldhaus, not only did I miss the sleep agent and the cookies, I was unable to awaken myself. Hold on, I need to check to see if the volume's going good. And all the shenanigans that go with it. There we go. Oh, okay. No, I don't know a good trading partner I'd be for an A-rank bracer, but if you want me, you got me. That's settled then. Alright, good talk. We'd have to pass through Roland before we reach Bose, so this will be a bit of a trip. We'll call some of that Duelist Energy if you want. Hey, Gate. Still, what's up? Oh, just having my usual walk around the ship. Ah, right. Hey, I'm kind of amazed you don't get bored with it. Why do you treat me like a hyperactive palm? We just got time before we hit Bose is all. Enough time for a quick nap at least. So Bose up next, huh? Ron, Zeus, Zeiss, Gransel. Wonder what the site will try throwing at us next. Yeah, nothing would be the best answer, but I have a feeling we won't be that lucky. You too, huh? Well then, let's hit the ground running and get to investigating those bandits once we land, yeah? Wait, what? What a surprise. It's possible they're working for the Society. How's your day been? It's been pretty good. Just been living life. Work is done. And now I get to play this. So, I'm pretty good. I finished up my birthday video yesterday. Yeah, I did, but come to think of it, I didn't think that's all that likely, you know? Yeah, it's sort of stupid, haha. I mean, we fought them a number of times, right? They didn't really seem to be the kind of baby eaters the Society usually brings on, I think. Well, whatever. I'm sure we'll hear the details from old Lugon when we get to Bose. Yeah, we will. There's Chloe. Hello, Estelle. Chloe, so this is where you've been hiding. Ah, yes, that's a lovely view, isn't it? I'm guessing you're on one of your airship walks? Yeah, I kind of felt the need. What happened to Joshua? What? How did you... I thought so. So that was what I wanted to talk to you about. Did you just beat me, princess? Well, I am the possible heiress to a nation. Let's just say I'm well educated in secret royal bargaining tactics and leave it at that. Nice, Joshua. Yep. We actually played a little bit as Joshua last stream. We got a cool little playthrough of him. I'm no match for you, really. Yeah, it's about Joshua, alright. So Joshua is safe and even still on the borders of Liberel, but there's some element to it that means you can't be happy about it. Is that about it? That's it, isn't it? Chloe, you're an apprentice. You're a freaking mind reader. You ask me, you got this queen thing in the bag. Yeah, you missed it. There was a whole playthrough where we played as Joshua. Ah, thanks. Still, that's good. Joshua's safe. Even knowing he's okay is a relief. Yeah, I was happy to find that out too, but... Estelle? Chloe, you remember when we went to arrest Dalmor, right? Now, Joshua responded when Dalmor threatened me with that gun? I do, yes. Yeah, he's the web swinger like Miles. Jesus, just because you missed that? Jeez. If I said that Joshua's eyes are just like that right now, what would you think? Oh, I'll... Sorry, Chloe. I shouldn't really drop questions like that on you without context. I can understand at least a little why you're so worried. Yeah. I know that's absolutely in no way related at all. Yeah, like totally has nothing to do with anything totally hypothetical, but what would you say if I said, while I'm here wearing my bottle over him, he's with another girl? Joshua's your second favorite character? That's great. Love that you like him. How old? About the same age as us. To answer this hypothetical question, I would find myself uninterested in any excuses Joshua would have to make. I know, right? He'd be totally out of line. Certainly. Just what were you thinking, Joshua? Yeah, my current plan to have Oliver sing it in for an hour. Is to have Oliver sing it in for an hour, and then we'll hear everything. Thanks, Chloe. I feel a little bit better now. Haha, you're welcome, Estelle. I'm glad I could help you. Once I get my head on a bit straighter, I'll tell everyone what happened. Can you keep quiet till then? Of course. I think I'll head back to my seat. Okay, see you later. I still gotta talk to Tita, don't I? Is she upstairs? Or is she downstairs? Yeah, it's Tita. There she is. Well, she's all sad because Renee was an enemy. Tita, what you doing? Hey, Estelle. I was kind of thinking about things. Like what? Well, Estelle? I'm not really reliable, am I? Huh? Your favorite is Estelle? I can see why. She's very likable. You seem like you're worried about something. But is it something I can't help with? Oh man, even Tita sees right through me. I knew it! I knew it was kind of selfish to ask to come along, and I'm not really much help. And I couldn't even stop Rennie. I'm just holding you back, aren't I? Tita, you are. Bye. Tita has left the party. Fuck, I'm late. Hey, Joey, how you doing? Oh, you little dummy. You're worried about that? Now, we're still on the moments where we're at the airship, so... I'm not really worried, you see. It's more like I'm confused about something. I don't think it's really something anyone can solve for me, so... I just need some time to think on my own, okay? But Estelle, is there anything I can do to help? You bet there is. No. So relaxing, so soft, so cuddly, so warm. I could squeeze you all day. Estelle. Tita, having you along is a big help, okay? I don't just mean your mechanical knowledge, even though that's part of it. Just seeing you smile cheers me up a lot. Oh, even Ren looked like she had a lot of fun when she was playing with you, right? Maybe that was all just an act to fool us, so we could all just do evil Ouroboros stuff, or something. But you know what? Somehow, I can't believe it was all a lie. You reached her. I know it. You think so? Oh, I hope so. Haha, there's that smile. Excellent. Your smile's the best, you know. Now you're also cute and huggable when you're all sniffly and sad, but... Oh, Estelle. Thank you, Estelle. Thank you. I'm gonna go back to my seat, okay? Okay, see you in a bit. Is there anyone else I need to talk to? Oh, there's Oliver. No, actually, the reporter came to talk to Estelle. Estelle seemed bothered after they spoke. I did wonder what... well, that answers that. Yes, that's fine. We didn't report anything to the Royal Army at all. Oliver's a homie. I imagine he has predicted all of this anyways. Haha, I caught it perfectly, no? Well, to be honest, it was little more than a wild guess, but I suppose even jokes can be true sometimes, even the bad ones. I know, you needn't raise your voice so, my friend. Regardless, you're to see to our preparations the moment you return to the Imperial capital. Yes, so that he might intervene if possible. As always, you have my special thanks. Ah, Joshua, to think you'd be a match for Mola. I suppose I should have expected nothing else from one of Ouroboros' chosen. Still, that's one guess I dearly wish hadn't been true. What's true now? Estelle. And what the heck are you whispering about down here? You and... Huh? Oliver, who are you talking to? Ah, whoever could you mean? Do you truly believe I will engage in a secret soiree with a woman other than my Estelle? I can only pray, but come on. I know I heard you talking with someone. Haha, oh my. You heard me talking to myself, did you? Talking to yourself? Well, talking to myself like a madman wouldn't quite be accurate. I was going over lines from a play I once performed in, wherein I was the leading man. Play lines, but why here? Our destination, Bosse, is the closest city in the world to my homeland. As we draw closer to it, I must confess, I feel the pull of homesickness. I fear that memories of home cannot help but tumble from my mouth. Alright, okay. Do you think I have cottage cheese for a brain or something? Well, you know, there are a lot of suspicious things about you, Oliver. I remember you were talking with Dad about something secret too. You mind coming straight with me about why you're really here? To think you've become such a bloodhound for the truth. You've grown, Estelle. I've had good teachers, so talk already, Mr. Iborian suspicious person. Allow me to relieve some of your worries in exchange for my silence. I would ask that you grant me that small favor. You're troubled over the theft of the bandit airship, yes? I do not think that will prove to be a problem. Why not? You recall our earlier conversation? The fact that the bandits are led by former Iborian nobility is an embarrassing blemish on the Empire's image. Liberal does not wish to exacerbate the issue more than we do. However, it could impede the signing of the pact. So if anything, the theft of the ship at this exact moment conveniently sweeps aside the problem. Is that really how it would work? Well, if the bandits return to the old ways and live in our skies, that would be a different story. I find it unlikely that they would be so foolish, however. That's true. Nothing else. Joshua won't let them steal from others. Wait, how do you know they won't return to piracy? Why did you agree? Irk. Hey, now then, I think I shall return to my seat. Would you care to join me? I think I'll pass. Ask you one thing before you go? Naturally. Look, there's a lot I don't know about you, and you seem to like to keep your distance from everyone. Yuto, I think you're a really important part of the team. I believe, and maybe it's crazy as hell, I don't know, but I do, that I can trust you no matter what. Oh geez, that came out kind of sappy. What I'm saying is, huh? What's with the drippy dinner plate eyes? No, it's nothing. You touch my heart, my fair Estelle. You need not fear, I shall not betray your trust, nor do I find your trust in love a burden. I give myself gladly to your cause. Love has nothing to do with it. But thanks, Oliver. Of course. So if you'll pardon me. Alright. And I believe that's everybody. Yeah, there we go. Driving into Roland Charlie. Please be aware that there may be turbulence while landing. Okay, it's just... You should probably find your seat, Estelle. It really is dangerous to start standing in a landing like this. Okay. Set. You were flying for us today. Passengers departing the roll, please check to ensure you haven't left behind. Ah! Oh my. Oh, in the name of Greta? We entered a cloud at this altitude. It seems like a cloud, though. It's more like... oh, boy. Engulfed in a deep fog. What? What the heck? Wow, it's completely white. Did we enter the cloud bank? Possibly, but this also seems impossibly low to be a cloud. Is this usual when landing an airship? I sure ain't ever seen anything like it. Oh, sorry for the odds. I didn't get much sleep last night. I was busy on the YouTube video. Nor have I. Please, remain calm. We must stay forever from Roland at a deep fog. Peered over the entirety of the city's surrounding area. The air control is currently preparing search lights to aid our landing. Thank you for your patience. Fog. Well, it does get fog, but it's usually just like a thin fuzz, isn't it? Yes, I don't remember ever seeing it this thick. This really worries me. Oh, wow, yeah, that is fog. That is some Silent Hill-ass fog. We're gonna fight Pyramid Head here, aren't we? Completely white. Yeah, you can't see anything. It looks like the Port Authority is grounding all flights until the fog clears. I think we'd want to visit the Guild House here. Thought so too, huh? Huh? Why? The fog is deep and strange enough that even you and Shazard comment on it, Estelle. It's possible the Society is behind this somehow. Oh, god damn. I'm gonna need to go get a drink soon. Molested by their hands. It is possible the next experiment shall be here, then, and not in Bosse. The Mist Demons. Fuck, we're fighting Zabuza? I'm expecting you to all show up now of all times. You were heading to Bosse last I heard. We were, yes. The paranoid little part of me can't help but wonder if this is intentional. Well, I'm not going to complain about having you around. Anyway, I do believe this is the first time we've seen each other since you went off to train, Estelle. You look right at home in that new outfit. Aw, Anna, you make me blush. Milady Claudia, Miss Russell, I believe this is the first time we've met. I'm Anya, the receptionist for the Roland branch. A pleasure to meet you all. The pleasure is mine, Miss Anna. Nice to meet you. Hey, good to meet you at last, Anna. I've heard a lot about you. Really, I wonder. And Oliver's here, too. What are you doing over there, Oliver? That's right, he's terrified of her. Don't mind me. I'm certainly not flashing back to the memories of the destruction of my liver, just for the record. What? Just let him be, Anya. Well, I'm guessing you know Agate, Anya. We've met, yeah. I didn't come by Roland much, so we've only met like once or twice. It's still good to see you again, though, Agate. So with the pleasantries out of the way, I'm sorry, but do you mind if we get straight to business? Of course, Anya. Go ahead. This fog appears to lead. At first, it seemed to be like, yeah, I'm gonna go grab something real quick. I need to pick me up. There's not a lot in here. Alright, that should help a bit. An alcoholic Mountain Dew. At first it seemed to be a little more than the usual light mist we get here at times. But you could literally stand outside and watch it grow thicker. It was eerie. Do we have any idea what's causing it? None, I'm afraid. It's definitely covering all of the city, but we're not sure of its full extent or source yet. Fog and mist have several common sources. You can get all that sort that springs up off coast and flows inland, or the kind that forms in mountain basins. There are several basins in the Kron Mountains alone, are there not? There are, yes. It is possible that this is simply a freak act of nature. But with everything that's been happening recently, we should be on our guard. Should we put off heading for Bose and remain in Roland for now? That's the best idea, I think. Passenger ships sure ain't moving until this soup clears anyways. Is that a thing people say? But what's up, Estelle? Well, I was just thinking about the bandits and stuff. Here now, because we had no other leads, remember? The Royal Army's on top of that anyway, so we really don't have to go, you know. But, look, what is it? Something eating at you? It's just Estelle, you're thinking, but calm down and consider for a moment. Bandit. Saying both saying and eat. That's true, but happening before our eyes at this very moment. If this is somehow behind this, there's a good chance Roland is in danger. So what is the current choice here? Estelle. Shara, I think Estelle has a reason she wants to go, so, No, Tita. Shara's right. Estelle? Sorry, Shara. I guess I wasn't really paying attention to what's happening. You don't need to apologize. Everyone has times that they have trouble focusing. Even I do, and I know Agate does. Now hang on it! But anyways, being able... Wow, that was a fucking pot shot to Agate. Like... Being able to determine the best path without losing sight of yourself is a crucial skill for a bracer. Even it is a bit easier to just say it's important than it is to actually do it. I'm still a student on that front too, really. I can hardly compare to Master Cassius in that regard. Really, Zen? Who has perfect clarity and retain one's good cheer in the face of adversity. It requires experience. The ability to do just that has saved us many times when he traveled to Calivard once. I didn't know that. Yeah, don't sweat it, alright? Not as if you can just snap your fingers and be at the old man's level. You gotta put one foot in front of the other and get better, bit by bit. Nice, guys. Alright, Anya, that kind of sidetracked us. That's fine. Getting back to the matter at hand, at this point there's nothing really specific we can ask you to do. You can hardly beat fog with violence after all. You don't know that. We can probably punch it until it disappears. I'll simply ask you to be on standby in case something does happen. You can wait at your home if you'd like, Estelle. Oh yeah, I was going to head home for a bit. Anything else we should watch out for besides that, though? Well, usually want to do something. Could I ask you to check the roads for me? What for? Fog is covering the entirety of the city. However, it also seems to have spread out into the countryside. Yes, I don't know how far it's spread yet. If you go see how far it's gone, it'll help me consider where we go from here. Ah, and we would also need to secure down the routes in case the passenger ships continue to be unusable. Exactly. There's the Elise Highway to the south, just Main Road to the west, and the Malga Trail to the north. You check those three and let me know the extent of the fog? Sure, that should be pretty easy. and I will be the guides. Kind of a change, huh? You know pretty much everything about Roland. So I have to have... Alright, we'll keep Chloe. Yeah, there's really no reason to get rid of Chloe or Zin. They do so much damage. Zin does, like... It's at the back of my hand. I still feel like I get lost in this soup. Just keep an eye on them. Yeah, good point. Check out for the spawn spread in the roads. But, mind if we stop by my house and see how things are there? Happy to stop by your home. Haha, looks like I'll get a chance to visit sooner than expected, huh? Well, let's be off then, Yeah, like, the forced party member system is just still my favorite. No, not my favorite. It is my least favorite aspect of these games. I really don't like the forced house party members. It has been a while since we've been to the original town, so... Trying to remember where her house is. Hey, shit show. Change the world. Thank you for being you. Aw, that's some sweet motivation. Hope you're doing well, shit show. Nah, I don't think it's the Valley Bridge. Got me at my sleepiest, so... It wasn't the Magma Trail. I think it was the Elise Highway. Yeah, there we go. Found it. Let's go. Hope your night's going well. No. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh, is this your home, Estelle? I like it. Simple, but a bit refined. You really think so? Thanks. Well, anyways, I can fix everyone some tea or something at least. Come on inside. I'll handle making the tea. You head on up to your room upstairs. Why? Look up, Estelle. Oh, right! The house is gonna get pretty damp in this fog. Man, that's amazing it has not rained, like, once in the 6 months we've been gone. Done. It's always relaxing to get back home. Like, I don't wonder how much of that is because we're out in the fog, though. That's part of it, I'm sure. If you don't mind me saying, Shazard, you glide through this house like you know every corner. Of course I do. I've known this house for a long time. A very long time. Yeah, you've been coming here ever since Mom was alive, so that's over 10 years. Wow, it has been a while. How about that? Give it a take a few gray hairs. Shazard, were you part of you were part of his traveling circus, weren't you? How did you come to make Estelle's acquaintance? Well, do you see? Sure, you don't need to... It's fine, it's an old story. It would have been about 12 years ago now. Our troupe had come to Roland to perform. Finally get some more of Shazard's background. Even more fearless and curious than she is now. After one of our shows, she stood into our towns with purpose. The purpose of playing. There's little Estelle. She usually get met with some suspicion by residents. We weren't really sure what to do at first when this girl came to visit us, but you see, Estelle wasn't exactly a timid girl. She kept coming over every day, and everyone came to really love her. Myself especially, of course. Estelle didn't want to go home until long after the sun had set. Since there wasn't any choice, I ended up being the one who took her home. That's the day I met Cassius and Lena. Pardon. Lena is Estelle's late mother. Yes, that certainly sounds like Estelle. It seems like Estelle was fearless even as a child. Well, I don't really remember that much of it ever since I was like 4 back then, but I do remember Shara would come by our house anytime the circus was in town after that. That's right. Though, Shazard, how did you leave the circus and come to live in Liberal as a bracer? You could say a lot happened. 8 years ago, when I decided I wanted to be a bracer, I came to Liberal to ask Cassius for help. I had been in Liberal ever since. I see now, alright. Well, that reminds me. Was Joshua here in those days? Oh, no. Joshua came to live with us 3 years after all that. Actually, he showed up when you were in Groundsall during your junior bracer tour, didn't he? That he did. I wandered Liberal, spreading goodwill and flowers as a bracer does, and returned home to find a boy I'd never seen living with Cassius and Estelle. To say it was a bit of a shock would be an understatement. Estelle and the others enjoyed some small talk as the morning sun tried to pierce the mist. With a little tea for the road, they left the Bright House. Man, you really need to drink that fast or it gets warm. Alright, we gotta go check the North Amalga Trail. That's where it all kicked off, our first ever true mission. Ah, the fond memories. Alright, we're in your house. Now we're not. Bye. I wonder how far I'm even supposed to go out into these. That's actually a good question. Alright, let's go to the Malga Trail. I wonder if the fog affects combat. Doesn't look like we're doing as much damage. Craft, Oral Blast. Use your Kamehameha! Take that. Get out of here. Okay. Punch that cat! Whip it. Hey! Chloe leveled up. Good on her. Just learned a new skill, I think? Oh shit. Get out of here. Definitely gonna have to go buy some new items soon. Whip. Punch the bird. The beaver thing. Whatever he is. I don't even know what he is, actually. Say goodbye. Heal up. Whip that plant. Punch that squirrel thing. I still don't know what that is. I think it's supposed to be a squirrel. Get out of here, you. Just freaking jump on him. Yeah, Chloe's definitely gonna need some levels. Oh boy, she is way behind. Oh shit. Alright, didn't go as bad as I thought it would. Craft, Sadist Whip. No, not Sadist Whip. Get out of here. Punch it. Playing dead, you cowards. Wake up. Wake up. Got him. Damn it, he didn't die. Well, he ran away like a coward. That one's dead, though. Yeah, she's still getting in the hundreds. She's way under-leveled. Reviving Balm. What's this say? The chest is empty as you suspected it would be. Yep, that's an empty chest. Actually, it's the same as always. Let's make it to the Malga Mine, just in case. Or maybe I should check the other two. It sounds like these where I really wish this game had like a teleport spell to take you back to towns. Take that. Health back. Punch the plant. At least it doesn't seem like the fog is affecting my gameplay. That would have driven me insane. Sadist Whip this freaking furry. Stab. Punch. How dare you eat food and not share? Yeah, Chloe's doing jack shit to this guy. Everyone's gonna need a boost to their weapons. Nah. Alright, there we go. So that's what I was supposed to do. Interesting. Seems to have cleared. Kind of a sharp end to it, though. So along the minor trail, the fog goes all the way to form the siege out of the Zero. Not only does the fog extend halfway up the blasted mountain, there are monsters everywhere. This is bad. Let's hurry and check the other road so we can report Tina. Okay, so, oh god, we're gonna have to do one of those detective things, aren't we? Damn it. Do you want to die that bad? Seems like you just want to die. Alright, fine. You can die. Definitely gonna have to buy some food soon. Because we're running low on healing items. Yeah, take that. And that. Yeah, take that, you jerk. Punch that plant. Stab him. Yeah. Got him. We win. Hey, Estelle leveled up. Sweet. Estelle learned True Comet. She learned the one True Comet. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. These fucking furries, get out of here. Oh, Jesus. There you go, Chloe. You got your shit. Damn it! This way. There's so many enemies! Stupid fucking fog. Item. Alright. There you go, Shazard. You needed that. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to, head back to roll. Run. They're not worth your time. Let's go see the hotel first. Or the bar, I guess. There we go. Yeah, not the Milchmaid Road. Not yet, anyways. Nope, wrong one. Where is it? I know it's out in the middle section. I'm stuck in these houses on this stupid block. There we go. Runs and guards. Hi, Alger. Yep, I am. So, yep, I've been solving a lot of stuff. And the next day, our tests were appalling like no other race before. We've always been up to the well, flaws are part of a person's charm. Hee hee. Oh, sorry. I suppose jamming around about the past like this proves I'm getting old. Anyway, putting that aside, did you find out anything about Joshua's whereabouts? I've looked a lot, but I still haven't really found anything. I see, I guess he won't be that easy to find. I admit I was worried when I heard from Cassius, but from the looks of it, Estelle, it seems like you're hanging in there. But if it gets hard, come on by anytime. If you're okay with it, Estelle and I would be glad to hear you out. Yeah, that'll definitely take you up on that. Stop by anytime. I have lots of good equipment ready and waiting for you. Okay, can I buy it? Definitely. And of course, knuckle gear. There we go. Trade. Gimme. Give me 4 of these. 4 of these. Equipment. Spike gear. Knuckle gear. Yeah, we're just giving everybody boosts to their armor today. Jeez, it's such a nice boost. I already gave her that. Cream coat. I still gotta buy her a whip. There we go. Nothing quite like just watching them numbers go up. Cream coat and Gemini boots. So spike gear. There we go. I should have enough for our new weapon, right? Yeah, I have enough for the eclair. Boom. There we go. Let's go. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we're all happy to see each other. Everyone's nice too? Ah, it's terrible. Show us all you learned. Alright, say the word. Okay. Upgrade. Quartz. Slot. You can't upgrade anything else. Gonna have to gain some more at some point to upgrade more for Chloe. Her and like Estelle are the two I want to focus on the most. Chloe's a really good magic user and Estelle is a good attack user, so. And I'm always going to try to keep Chloe in the party. That's the Whirlwind Landing Port. Alright, we gotta do West Milch Main Road, which is this. But first, we gotta go to the hotel, wherever that is. I don't think there is a hotel here, but I think we're actually supposed to go to our house if we want to rest. I don't really remember much, but there we go. Yeah, let's go up to Estelle's room. Rest. Yeah, there we go. Feels good to have. Alright, let's go. Get back to West Milch Road, and then we can just chill. We can do some more investigating. The preemptive attack on whatever the fuck that is. Oh my god, that's so much more powerful. Yeah, we are, now we're getting somewhere. Done. Oh, this is gonna be real fun now. Like, we are now way stronger through those equipments. Barrage. Boom. Get out of here. Whip. Stab. And punch it! Ew. Ah. How dare you! Whip. Push punch. Estelle, slap the shit out of him! Oh. Punch it. Get out of here, you. Yes! We are getting so much stronger. Item? Wow, alright, that is really good, actually. There's nothing in the chest but your failed hopes and dreams for more loot. Aw, I like those hopes and dreams, even if they are failed. The fog is cleared. From the city. There are monsters creeping about the fog as well. This could be a threat to travelers. Tell Anya. All that's left is just the Elise Highway, I guess. Alright, off to Elise Highway. I'm guessing because we spent most of the time as a good portion of the first chapter as Joshua, this one's going to be a bit shorter. And this one clears up. So the fog clears around 60 siege from the city. There don't seem to be many monsters in the fog either. Ensuring people's safety shouldn't be too difficult. Well, that's all 3 roads checked out, so don't head back and report to Anya, right? Unless you can think of any other pressing business, I'd say that's right. Let's go. Let's go report back to her. Hey! Is that you, Shura? That's the townsfolk. Ridge! Hey, Ridge! Yo, Estelle, I saw you when you left for La Loche. Oh, you filled me in. You guys are on some kind of rough job, it sounds like. Something like that, yeah. Are you on bodyguard duty, Ridge? Yeah, my clients have some urgent business in the capital, apparently. At this rate, it's faster to just walk than wait for the airship, so I'll be escorting them. Ah, gotcha. Well, keep up the good work. 2, good luck with the fog. How the roads look anyways. The Elise Highway isn't too bad yet. If you follow the path down a ways, you should reach the edge of the fog fairly quickly. Oh, good to hear. Anyways, if you'll excuse me... Won't follow me. Off we go to the capital! Da-da-da-da! Stay close now. Understood, Mr. Barisher. Where county are you? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, that was fun. Let's go. Huh? Did you guys hear the sound of a bell just now? Yeah, it didn't sound like it was nearby, though. It was very lovely, too. It was like hypnotizing for a second there. Hmm? Sure, you okay? You're spacing out. Oh, no, it's nothing. Like you said, it's a lovely sound. It enchanted me for a moment, that's all. You too, huh? You don't hear a bell like that nice often. I wonder if Ronan got one in or something. It's possible. Anyway, we have a clear picture of how far the fog extends now. We should let Anya know. Yeah, let's get back. Do. Good work, everyone. Let me pay you for your efforts before we continue. Yeah, we got some money. We're F+. Receive Septium Vein Quartz as a perk. I have to admit, though, I was expecting a more vague report. The boundaries that clearly defined. Urgh. It's all but impossible to think of it as natural when you see it. I'm still a little unclear on just how big the entire fog cloud is. Let's take a look at it on a map. It is down the Elise Highway, 80 down the Milch Main Road, and 140 down the Magna Trail. It should look something like this. Alright. Where the fog spreads around should change based on its point of origin and the direction of the wind. So this is a man-made fog, eh? We're still completely in the dark about what's causing this or what it means. So we need to now stay ready for anything. So, the army's still on the fence about mobilizing, too. Oh, that reminds me. Tita, I don't suppose your grandpa has any inventions that are like, a fog remover or something. A what? Grandpa did make something called a dehumidifier once. It removes water vapor from the air, right? That's perfect. Can we use that? I don't think so. It's meant to be used indoors. You need hundreds to affect a place as big as Roland. And even if we had them all, it wouldn't fix the actual problem. Technology fails us, huh? It'd also be nice if we had some solid evidence the society is behind this. This feels a little half-cooked, I think. For them, anyways. I think you mean half-baked. And what makes you say that? So far, everything they've used their gospels for has been sort of world-shaking phenomena, right? Literally in one case. But just producing some fog isn't really that impressive. You think this would be like a flesh-eating doom fog thing or something coming from them? Oh, and let's not forget, every time they've given us a message in some form or another. This time, however, not a murmur. Wait, have they? My rival's ghostly projections. I'm in his rival. The wolf appearing among sheep, in our kitten's lovely letters. Each time, they were proactive signs putting us into action, but here, silence. That's true, I guess. Put like that, it does come across as rather half-baked. Sure, something the matter? A message. We may have received one already. What? What? When did we... Help someone! Mayor Kloss? Oh, sure, hello. Oh, Mayor Kloss, hi, what's wrong? You look like you ran a marathon. Why am I getting the weirdest sense of deja vu? Mayor Kloss, please, catch your breath. Has something happened? Something? You could say that, yes. I'm glad to see you're all safe, at least. Mayor, what do you... Mayor, if you could explain. A few months ago, leader collapsed in my home. Relatives have fainted in the same way. What? What is going on here? Is this gas possibly poisoning people? I've been to all the houses, and it seems the symptoms are the same in every case. Their breathing is stable, and their pupils look fine. They seem to be asleep, so they shouldn't sicken further, I think. You see, it's a small mercy at least. If we cannot rouse them, however, I doubt I need to elaborate. Mayor, we need to find a solution as fast as we can. Now let's see. Estelle, are you feeling alright? You're so pale. I'm okay. It's just even Elise's mom and Luke collapsed. It's kind of a shock. Estelle, if you're not feeling well, you can go back to the guild house, you know. Or you could rest at home. No, can't let myself get all mopey, you know. Father, you really have no idea why they're comatose? I'm afraid I don't. I desperately wish I did. The traditional church remedies for awakening the sleeping aren't working, so I don't think it's poison or illness. It's more like Adidas preserve us. But it's like their souls are trapped by something. A soul-capturing fog? For the moment, it seems the best course of action would be to visit the homes of the afflicted. We need to find out what exactly the situation was like when they fell into these comas. Ah, right, let's go. Estelle, Shazad. As of now, in my capacity as Mayor of Roland, I am formally requesting guild assistance to discover what has caused this and assuage the fears of our people. Leave this to us, Mayor. Do everything in our power, sir. We sweat it. Here we go. Guys, am I the only one who's suspecting society behind this? No, I'd say it's likely at this point. A deep sudden coma that the local church head can do nothing about. That certainly seems like the sort of incredible phenomenon we were talking about. Thanks, guys. I was hoping I was just being paranoid. But then I have to wonder, has anyone else received a message? That's a good question. You did write down the full list of people who fall in comatose, yes? One sec. I did. Aren't I smart? We can begin by asking the family, friends, and associates of those four about anything suspicious. We can return to the guild house once we've done so. Right. Let's go visit these houses. That's the Bracer Guild. Well, there was a hotel. Alright. Forgot all about it. But we can rest at the house for free, so there's no need. So we gotta visit the homes. No, not that. I know, I'm trying to... Did you guys get affected? Reversible sleep? I don't know if there's anything to do with this creepy fog. Either way, I'm forbidding you from going outside right now. We just keep her safe right now. What do you think about playing outside? Wish I was so lucky. You are not. You are very lucky here, child. Tiny child. What happened? Oh, hello. You're Estelle and Shazard, right? Yes, good evening. We're here to investigate by order of the mayor, but, is Mr. Wofford okay? Yes, but there's been no change, I'm afraid. He's sound asleep and seems comfortable. We cannot wake him no matter what we do. Is our only option to wait and watch over him until morning? I'm afraid so. That's all you can do, for now at least. I know this is a bad time, but could we ask you a few questions? Of course. I don't know if we can answer everything, but I'd be happy to help in any way I can. Thank you, you two. Firstly, when and where did Radford fall asleep? The time? Around 5:30, I guess. The place? Well, just outside that door, essentially. It's at the door, so what, in the hallway? I heard a knock and a voice said, at home. I unlocked the door to greet him, but when I did, I found my father-in-law on the ground unconscious. To be honest, I thought father had simply gotten drunk. Again? But I couldn't smell any alcohol on his breath. I thought it was strange, and then we couldn't wake him no matter what we did. So we went to go see Father Divine. See, I think I understand the situation. One last question, if I may. Is there anything odd about the situation before Radford fell asleep? Anything odd? What, you mean like this blasted fog? Aside from that, for example, did you see anyone odd? Hear any strange noises? Come to think of it, while we were dragging Radford in, you noticed it too. In all this fuss, I thought I'd just imagine it. What is it? So when we were putting Radford to bed, we both heard, it seems, the sound of a bell. The sound of a bell? Hold on, didn't we hear that one too? It was surprisingly lovely, really. I simply thought someone outside rang one. Thank you, you've given us a lot of information. Remember anything else, please contact the guild straight away, alright? Yes, of course. Excuse us, and we'll be back to check up tomorrow. Okay, thank you, Estelle. Alright, let's go. Oh man, that bell is actually important. That is a spooky thought. Do we have to fight a bell user now? To be honest, we have not fought a single, yeah, now thinking back on it, I don't think we fought a single Ouroboros member yet. I guess it makes sense. They're constantly written as Juggernaut. Oh boy. Okay, good. I was worried that got stuck. Yeah, alright, I know. Let's look around the houses. I doubt there's anyone in the clock tower. Check out Hotel Roland. Nope, no one's sick here. Coma case investigations. Tabala at the bar. Oh, okay, so it wasn't at all houses. Spracer Guild. I need the mayor. I know the mayoral manor is somewhere around there, but the bar is something I want to go to first. There we go. There's the bar. There he is. Hey, Lisa. Sorry, this is great. When you get back to your don't worry, you didn't come back for so long. I'm sorry, I kind of got busy and couldn't say hi. So is your mom doing alright? Seems like she's sleeping okay. I'm so worried she won't, like, wake up or anything, even if you shake her. Father Divine said there's nothing to worry about, but I say, we're investigating this at the request of the mayor. Could we ask you a few questions? Yeah, sure. Ask me anything you want. Okay, then. First, where'd your mother fall asleep, and when? Let's see, it was about 5, I think. Mom and I went out to clean the chairs and stuff on the terrace. The chairs? Yeah, we figured they might get damaged from all the humidity in the air due to this creepy fog, you know? We finished waterproofing the ground floor, you see, so we already figured we'd totally store the chairs, too. I see, alright, and then? Okay, so while we were cleaning up, Dad called me. When I got back, Mom was all zoinked in one of her chairs. So you didn't see her fall asleep then? Yeah, sorry. So I tried talking to her, shaking her, but she wouldn't wake up. I totally freaked out and called Dad, and he came up and he carried her up to her bed. And then she wouldn't... Mom! Lisa, come here. Sorry, I'm sort of losing it because you're home too, Estelle. I know. Okay, you don't need to worry. Yeah. Okay, now thanks. Do you want to ask anything else? Yeah, anything? Possibly. Did anything strange happen before or after your mother went to sleep? Did you see anyone you didn't recognize or hear anything strange? Didn't recognize? Actually, yeah, just as I was heading inside, I saw this lady come out of the clock tower. A woman? Was it someone from Roland, do you think? Well, I couldn't see her face. The fog made it kind of hard to see details. But her clothes were really weird. I figured she'd have to be a traveler of some sort, you know? Really weird. What was that about? What was weird about them? She was wearing this sort of black dress robe thing? Can't lie, it was kind of hot. It was a bit hard to see details through the fog, though. Like I said. See, still, this is really valuable. We need to go tell Anya this. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Lisa. You helped us tremendously. No, it's okay. Good luck with your investigating stuff. Don't worry, okay? You can count on us to save your mom. We'll figure this out and wake her up. I know. Thanks, Estelle. Alright, so now we gotta go to the mayoral mayoral residence. There we go. That's the landing port. There we go. To the mayor's house. We need to go see the dear maid. What'd you do to her, Mayor? Shazad, welcome. Hi, ma'am. Did Miss Claus tell you about us? Yes. You're investigating the fainting cases. Is there anything I can do to help? Feel free to ask. Thank you. Firstly, how's Lita? Lita, she won't awaken no matter what we do. I pray she'll wake normally come the sunrise, whatever it's worth in this fog. But for now, all I can do is keep an eye on her. That's awful. Where exactly did Lita collapse? And do you remember when? Let me say, it would have been just before 5 o'clock. I stepped out of the kitchen and found her collapsed in the entryway. I panicked a little, needless to say, called for Klaus, who was able to carry her to bed. But to think there are others inflicted the same way. She collapsed in the entryway? Hang on, was the door locked at the time? I don't believe it would have been. After all, people have been visiting all day to speak to my husband about how to deal with this fog. Well, that's a list of subjects to siege along then. Oh, how long were you in the kitchen, by the way? About 30 minutes, I suppose. Alright, I think we have a good picture of what happened. One last thing, if I may. Was there anything strange before or after Lita collapsed? Strange? What do you mean? Did the house have any unfamiliar visitors? Or were any odd sounds? Anything you can think of, ma'am? Let me think. Well, I'm not sure I thought strange, but it was memorable. In the kitchen I heard the faint sound of a bell. The sound of a bell here, too? It's a lovely sound. I thought Lita rang it, perhaps. That reminds me, I haven't been able to find the bell. Wonder where she put it. You've given us a lot to think about, ma'am. If anything else happens, please contact us at the guild at once. Of course. Oh, and everyone, do be careful, won't you? Yeah, we will. Thanks for your help. I think it's time we head back to, Yep, we better head back to the guild. Because we've talked to everybody. I think. Hold on, have we talked to everybody? Lisa's account. Luke. No, we gotta go to Ashton's house. Wherever the fuck that is. It's a hotel. It's the bar. Could this be Ashton's house? Are you Ashton? No, you're the mine chief. No, I don't care. Oh, yeah. I'm looking for Luke. I gotta help out the passed out child. It's the father-in-law. That's these people. So it's none of the houses over here. Could it be up here? No. No, not up here. Goods, that's the Bracer Guild. Where the fuck is Ashton's house? I know, I'm looking for Ashton's house. It's not the bar, we've already been there. Could this be Ashton's house? It is his house! Ah! Oh, dearie me! Estelle Bride, look at you, a senior bracer and everything. Hey, Miss Maggie, Pat. Sorry I didn't say hi earlier, Pat. We, heard about Luke. Estelle? Hey, Pat, is it that bad? You see, her little Pat is the one who found Luke after he collapsed. Oh, no. Pat, don't worry, it'll be okay. Maggie, how's your grandson? Is he hurt? What? No, not at all. He's just sound asleep. Really, I think this is a bit of a fuss. He'll be right as rain tomorrow, I'm sure. The little rascal just wore himself out. Little boys do, you know. Really, him not waking up? Foolish. Maggie. Hey, Pat, can you tell us what happened when Luke fell asleep? Where's Snivel? Shut the fuck up and tell us what happened. I'm sorry. Is there anything you can tell us? Might help us solve this and wake Luke up. Where's Pat? Estelle. Okay, I'll sniffle. Tell you. Thanks, Pat. So, where and when did Luke fall asleep? I wasn't there when he fell asleep. I found him on top of the clock tower. I think it was just past 5, playing hide and seek in the fog. I was it, and I was looking for Luke. When I found him, he was asleep. I thought he was just being a jerk and tried to wake him up, but he wouldn't. See, let's see. They carried Luke down from the clock tower. Well, that was Mr. Paddington. He came up and found us when we was trying to figure out what to do. He said he came up to make sure the clock was working. The clock wasn't causing any problems. It's just like Mr. Paddington. Okay, I think I've got the gist of it. Pat, I was wondering, were you playing? Did anything strange happen? Strange? Did you see anyone you didn't recognize? Hear any strange sounds? Like Estelle said, anything could help. I don't remember much except all the white of the fog. I remember thinking it was really creepy not seeing anyone at the landing port. Nothing really suspicious happened. Nuts. Seems that way. Thank you, both of you. You're giving us some food for thought. I'm glad we could be of help there, eh? Estelle, is Luke gonna be okay? Yeah, you bet he will. Don't cry anymore, okay? It's for pussies. Luke will tease you if he finds out. Okay. I won't cry anymore. Punk bitch. Alright. So I've talked to everybody. Let's head back to the guild. Alright, we're back. Report. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. Thanks. Let's talk. Investigating the coma case. How's the questioning going? Pretty well, I think. The evidence of everyone who's been afflicted, but I think we're ready. Alright, let's call everyone together and compare staff notes on what we discovered. See, it sounds like your investigation went well. Testimonies of those close to you were peculiarly interesting. There seemed to be at least one common thread among them all. Yeah, that's... time it happened. Not quite. There's a bit of a discrepancy between all of them. Lito was found by the Miss... Okay. Fell asleep at 5:30. That's true. So it's more than happened over the space of an hour. And all the testimonies. There were no witnesses to anyone collapsing at all. Ah! They were put to sleep when they were alone. Is that what you're saying? That sense, the fog begins to make sense. It's hard to see anything when vision is this poor. A demon that devours the souls of his victims, unseen by others, shrouded in fog. A horrific image, to be sure, but one which fits our antagonist perfectly. Wow, that's scary! Thanks for the nightmare fuel, Oliver. In that case, we do have some useful testimony on the identity of our demon. The son of a bell and a woman robed in black. I'd say to say both of them are related to our slumbering citizens. Problem is, though, Alicia is the only one who saw a woman in black. Maybe it's just a coincidence? I'd very much doubt that. You have to remember what happened to the place the woman was seen. Oh! Exactly, the black-robed woman was leaving the clock tower. Then that would be where Pat found Luke. Yeah, there's no way that's a coincidence. So the woman in black is... No question now, there's an enforcer skulking around in the mist. Son of a... People collapsing into comas would be our phenomena then. And the sound of that bell is the message. At least we know the nature of our foe now. I'm going to contact the other guild branches, especially Anon, and let them know of our situation. What do you plan to do? It's almost certain that there will be more attacks in the city industry. We need to spend the night patrolling. I'm up for that. If we do it in shifts, we should be able to rest a little too. Shouldn't worry about that. Huh? Leave the night patrol to us, guys. You all go home and get some rest. But wait. Estelle, you look dead on your feet. I know this has been draining for you. Take Chloe and Tita with you, and you three get some rest. But, okay, I will. Sorry, why are you acting like we're talking about someone else? Like I said, leave the patrol to us guys. What? It's not about gender, mind. You've been working yourself as raw as Estelle on this case all day. Let's handle things for tonight. You go rest. Now, just a minute. I'm a bearded bracer. I don't need my hand held like some... Shoulda, do not look in a gift horse in the mouth, Your words protest your lack of willingness, but your body language states otherwise. It is not also responsibility of a bracer to stay rested and ready to act. Very well. Shara, Agata is in. Be careful out there, alright? Leave it to us. Yeah, remember, you guys better be ready for action tomorrow morning. The high moon weaves gossamer threads to the mist. We should rest soon. Estelle, lead on to your home. Why exactly are you coming with us, Oliver? Fear not, my sweet. Oberliner is a perfect gentleman who would never overstep his bounds, especially in regarding a lovely lady such as this. Nay, my purpose is merely to protect you. Oliver, I think we'll be alright, really. Oh, hell, we'll be protected alright once I tie you to a mattress and throw you in the river, that is. Yeah, get in here! Hey, idiot, what the hell are you doing out here? We need to figure out who will be on patrol and when. What? No, go thought the muse of comedy touches you. Damn, Estelle, yeah, I love Estelle. Did you not say that you and Zane would handle the patrol? No, I said leave it to us guys. Last I checked, that includes you, but I could be wrong. Come Come on, get inside. Agate, wait a moment. Do you not realize that a gathering such as this is no common occurrence? I'll do it enough for both of us. Please, just let me go. Yeah, you get inside. Come on. No. Well, that's probably the best way to domesticate Oliver on the whole. How the heck can he not show any, like, tension or anything in our predicament, though? It's hard to tell sometimes whether he's joking or really serious. Pretty sure he was 100% serious. One way or another, though, he's a bad influence on Tita, yeah. For a card on the Katuna bot. Nice. Congrats. Well, I feel kind of sorry for Oliver, though. Shara? It's nothing. As much as I despair to borrow his words, he did have a point. We should call it a night soon. That's true. Okay, Tita, Chloe, follow me. I'll show you guys the way. Aww. Look at that, a door? Yeah. Yeah. Sound what? The speaking character sometimes sounds really dumb in the attempt. Like Oliver, the character in this game? Sorry to wake you, Tita. I'm just gonna make sure I locked up properly. Oh, I love Oliver for that. He's such a stupid asshole that I love him. Okay, makes sense though. She's so cute. Must fight pinching urges. See, that would be kind of cruel, so let's not. Okay, gotta calm down. That was probably just Shara or Chloe. Best to double check the beds and locks, though. ZZZ. Well, she's out like a broken light. She really freaked out when I told her she'd be sleeping in Joshua's room. Really kind of adorable. Yeah, I don't know. Should I... Chloe. We'll do our best, okay? I don't know. Maybe booping would also be rude as well. Door's locked. Shazard? She's drinking? No, Estelle, is something wrong? I shouldn't be surprised. She likes to drink. Heard a sound, got up to check it out. I thought it might be you. It was. I'm sorry. Being able to wake when you sense the site is changing environment? Now you're acting like a proper racer. It would. Definitely would. Yeah, well, I don't know about that. I think I'm just nervous. I've got a lot on my mind. I feel kind of confused. I see. So, hey, are the cards showing you anything? Okay, yeah, I'm getting tired. I'm going to have to wrap up a little early after this cutscene. Let's take a look. I didn't get much sleep last night because I focused on the video. I'd be irritating. Yeah, me too. The Inverted Emperor. Mercy, empathy, trust, difficulty, inexperience, and uncertainty regarding your enemies. That much meaning. And what do you mean by uncertainty regarding my enemies? I didn't draw that card for you, Estelle. Sounds like you think some of them will still apply to you, though. This wouldn't have anything to do with the way you spoke with Mr. Burns about, would it? Streams. Then again, I'm on the talk since I'm here every time. Yeah, I was up. It wasn't really the streams, to be honest. It was just I was up until 4 working on the birthday video. It's done now, so I can finally put that out on Friday for my birthday. Think getting it off your chest would help, though, once you're ready. Do you have a few minutes? And I really wanted to play more of this game. Honey, you're practically my middle sister. You have all my minutes. That's what older sisters are for. Shara, you take a look at this. Dev move. Yeah, I wanted to work on it. Well, this answers one question at least. How you've been so distracted. Yeah, I bet he's with them as a front of sorts for whatever Constantine work he's doing. Yes, I see. With them, he can do the sorts of things he couldn't easily do if he was having to maintain a brace his face. I wonder what his goals are, though. Surprised? To be completely honest, I was expecting far worse. I remember hearing that the soldiers attacked during the bandit raid were simply knocked unconscious, not killed. I'm certain Joshua's skill had a lot to do with that. Yeah, that's true. Getting caught on film was a bit careless of him, though. I should demand the better of a student of mine. To be fair, it was Dorothy who took it. I'm sure it's like the hand of the goddess is guiding her pictures or something. She does seem possessed of the camera of miracles, yes. Should I hand this photo over to Aina or Elnan? As a rule, bracers have only one obligation. Come to the aid of civilians who are unjustly harmed, and to prevent such acts whenever possible. Yes, is Joshua a danger to the citizenry? Will he work with the Koopas to bring terror to the Liberal skies? No, he'd never do something like that. Then you have exactly zero obligation to report anything. And I see no reason to say anything either, as I too am confident in Joshua presents no danger. Ultimately, it comes down to whether you believe in Joshua or not. Or is it actually an ongoing question? I do believe in him. I do trust him. I'm just so worried. He's out there somewhere, and I don't know where, and he's got those cold, unfeeling eyes. Looks like he doesn't care what happens to himself. I almost want to talk to Dad and try to get Joshua put into protective custody or something. Estelle, then what did I do all of this for? Wasn't this all because I wanted to bring Joshua back myself? But then maybe I'm just being a selfish little girl. Oh, yeah, once I get this far in, the headache sets in. I see. I wouldn't worry, Estelle. You're coming to answer in your own way. I wouldn't fret. What do you mean? From the sound of it, you have a fairly good grasp of your feelings on this. All you've lost sight of is what you want to actually do. You'll find the answer you need if you take it one step at a time. I know you will. Here. Already seem a lot calmer now than when you got off the airship. You certainly seem to know what you need to do right now, at least. Yeah, that's true. Heard that Elise's mom and Luke had both collapsed. I actually felt kind of motivated, you know? Like, I can't sit around in my own little rain cloud. My own problems seemed to fade into the distance a little after that. Now I think I sound like a vapid, flighty palm. I don't know about that, though. You're certainly cute enough to be a palm. I do think you should keep moving forward. You've always solved your problems best by putting one foot in front of the other without stopping. Thanks, Shira. Now I do sound like a charging rhino cider, not a palm. Still, really, thanks. I think I kind of see the answer in the distance now. I hardly did anything special. Anyway, Joshua's doing pretty well for himself now, isn't he? I never thought he and that bandit girl would be a match, but they're cute together. Oh, great. Now you're getting in on that. We don't know if there's anything going on there, you know. Ooh, you think not? She is a very strong-willed, boyish sort of girl. Meaning that there is a sort of deeply buried sense of refinement to her. That sounds just like the kind of girl Joshua would snuggle tenderly with. Here, did you become a perverted old man while I wasn't looking or something? Fog seeped into your brain, didn't it? As they overcome powers together, the soil will become fertile with affection. Still, why are you worried? If someone steals Joshua from you, all you have to do is take back your man. Bird versus copper. A struggle to the death. Self never talk to Shira about anything in the future at all, ever. I'm joking, Estelle, really. Still, though, if you want to worry about Joshua, this would be the thing I worry more in your shoes. You two are at the edge, after all. Well, believe me, I'm plenty worried about that front, too. Like, there's Chloe, for starters. Nothing. I totally said nothing. She's got rivals on all sides. I'm actually a lot calmer now. I think I'm going to get back to bed. Are you going to stay up, Shira? I won't be too long in getting back to bed myself. Agata and the others had a point about getting some rest. That's true. What is it? Is there something you're worried about? Well, a little, perhaps. Give me a day or two, Estelle. We can talk about it then. Well, okay. I promise I won't worry about it too much then. Just keep your own advice in mind, okay? Don't drive yourself crazy or anything. Don't worry. I've got the bothersome little sister to handle all the crazy in my life. Ack. Well, good night, Shira. Good night, Estelle. I like that they give Estelle's model even little slippers. The inverted emperor. Mercy, empathy, trust, difficulty, inexperience. Certainly regarding our enemies. Losing sight of what you want to do. Wonder who I was really talking about. Oh my god. Is she losing sight of what she wants? Interesting. Interesting little arc for sure we're getting. Thinking yesterday. Yes, it's definitely getting worse. I hope Agata and the others are okay. At this point, good question. Even if it was just a patrol, I'm kind of worried. Let's get to the guild house. We should be able to hear about last night, along with anything else. Good idea. Alright, we're gonna... I do need some sleep, so... Oh, I never saw her model. I never saw Tita's model either, did I? I like how it's just like a little kid model. That's nice. Sure, it's just seductive shh. Alright. Yeah, I'm not going to continue on. I'm just going to save, and I'm going to go to bed. Good night, everybody.